Hello everybody, welcome to The Book Club. Today we are going to see the summary of the book, The Secrets of Nagas. The Secrets of the Nagas is a novel by Indian author Amish Tripathi and is the second book in his Shiva Trilogy. The book is a work of fiction that blends mythology and history to tell an epic tale of adventure, love, and betrayal. Here is a summary of the book's chapters. Chapter 1. The Suryavanshis of Ayodhya. The story begins with Shiva, the protagonist, and his tribe, the Gunas, being invited to the kingdom of Ayodhya. Shiva is hailed as a savior by the Suryavanshis, who believe that he is the one who will help them defeat the Chandravanshis, their arch-rivals. Chapter 2, The Lord of the People. In this chapter, we see Shiva being honored by the people of Ayodhya. He is given the title of Nilkant, and is hailed as the Lord of the People. The Suryavanshis also tell Shiva about the Nagas, a tribe of people who are half human and half serpent, and are considered to be evil by the Suryavanshis. Chapter 3, The Dandi Sadhu. In this chapter, Shiva meets a Dandi Sadhu named Vasudev, who becomes his guide in the city of Ayodhya. Vasudev tells Shiva about the history of the Nagas and how they were once a respected tribe before they were branded as evil by the Suryavanshis. Chapter 4, The Pashupatastra. Shiva learns about a powerful weapon called the Pashupatastra, which is said to be capable of destroying entire armies. He also learns that the Nagas possess this weapon and that they are planning to use it against the Suryavanshis. Chapter 5, The Serpent Lord. In this chapter, Shiva meets the Nagas for the first time. He discovers that they are not evil but are instead a tribe that has been oppressed by the Suryavanshis. He also meets the leader of the Nagas, a woman named Sati, who he is immediately drawn to. Chapter 6, The Secret of the Nagas. Shiva discovers that the Nagas are not planning to use the Pashupatastra against the Suryavanshis but are instead trying to find a cure for a disease that is afflicting their people. Shiva agrees to help them find the cure and sets out on a dangerous journey to the land of the Nagas. Chapter 7, The Journey Begins. Shiva and his companions begin their journey to the land of the Nagas. Along the way, they encounter various challenges, including a group of bandits who try to rob them. Chapter 8, The Land of the Nagas. Shiva and his companions arrive in the land of the Nagas and are welcomed by Sati. They begin their search for the cure to the Nagas' disease and discover a secret that could change the course of history. Chapter 9, The Vaitarna River. Shiva and his companions journey to the Vaitarna River, where they hope to find the cure for the Nagas' disease. They encounter various obstacles along the way, including a group of mercenaries who are hired to stop them. Chapter 10, The Return. Shiva and his companions return to Ayodhya with the cure for the Nagas' disease. However, they discover a shocking truth about the Suryavanshis that shakes the foundations of their belief system. Chapter 11, The Battle of Devagiri. The Suryavanshis and the Chandravanshis join forces against Shiva and his followers, accusing them of betraying them and siding with the Nagas. The two armies engage in a fierce battle, with Shiva and his followers fighting bravely against overwhelming odds. Chapter 12, The Last Resort. As the battle intensifies, Shiva decides to use the Pashupatastra, the ultimate weapon, to end the conflict. However, he realizes that using the weapon would also result in the destruction of innocent lives and chooses to find another way to end the war. Chapter 13, The Council of Brahma. Shiva and his followers meet with the Council of Brahma, a group of powerful beings who advise the rulers of the world. They discuss the threat posed by the Nagas and the need to find a peaceful solution to the conflict. Chapter 14, The Naga Queen. Shiva meets with the Naga Queen and learns about the reasons behind the Naga's actions. He also discovers a shocking secret about his own past. Chapter 15, The Treacherous Mountain. Shiva and his followers embark on a perilous journey to a treacherous mountain, where they hope to find a cure for the Nagas' disease. Along the way, they face numerous obstacles and challenges. Chapter 16, The Mountain of the Gods. Shiva and his followers arrive at the Mountain of the Gods and encounter a powerful being who holds the key to finding the cure for the Nagas' disease. Chapter 17, The Divine Brew. Shiva and his followers discover the divine brew that can cure the Nagas' disease. However, they must also face a powerful guardian who is tasked with protecting the brew. Chapter 18, The Wrath of the Gods. Shiva and his followers anger the gods by taking the divine brew without permission. As a result, they must face the wrath of the gods, who unleash a deadly storm upon them. Chapter 19, The Immortal Man. Shiva meets an immortal man who reveals a shocking secret about the Nagas and their connection to Lord Ram. Chapter 20, The Island of the Burnt Palace. Shiva and his followers travel to an island where they hope to find answers about the Nagas and their plans. They discover a burnt palace and a mysterious scroll that reveals a shocking truth. Chapter 21, The Prophecy. Shiva and his followers decipher the mysterious scroll and discover a prophecy that could change the course of the war. They learn about a powerful weapon that can defeat the Nagas and set out to find it. Chapter 22, The Battle of Kashi. Shiva and his followers arrive in Kashi, where they plan to use the weapon to defeat the Nagas. However, they are attacked by a group of assassins and must fight for their lives. Chapter 23, The Assassins of Kashi. Shiva and his followers discover that the assassins were sent by the Nagas and that they have infiltrated Kashi. They also learn that a powerful Naga warrior is planning to attack the city. Chapter 24, The Attack on Kashi. The Naga army attacks Kashi, and Shiva and his followers join forces with the Suryavanshis and the Chandravanshis to defend the city. They engage in a fierce battle against the Nagas and their allies. Chapter 25, The Secret of the Nagas. Shiva and his followers confront the Naga queen and learn the shocking truth about the Nagas' plans. They discover that the Nagas were not responsible for the attack on Mount Mandar and that the real culprits are still at large. Chapter 26, The Mysterious Caves. Shiva and his followers explore a network of mysterious caves, where they hope to find clues about the real culprits behind the attack on Mount Mandar. Along the way, they encounter dangerous creatures and face numerous challenges. Chapter 27, The City of the Dead. Shiva and his followers arrive at a city of the dead, where they discover a powerful weapon that can defeat the real culprits behind the attack on Mount Mandar. However, they must also face a deadly guardian who protects the weapon. Chapter 28, The Battle of Panchavati. Shiva and his followers arrive in Panchavati, where they plan to use the weapon to defeat the real culprits behind the attack on Mount Mandar. However, they are once again attacked by assassins and must fight for their lives. Chapter 29, The Naga Weapon. Shiva and his followers discover the true power of the Naga weapon and use it to defeat the real culprits behind the attack on Mount Mandar. They also learn about the true nature of evil and the importance of forgiveness. Chapter 30, The Return of the Hero. Shiva returns to his kingdom with his followers, where he is hailed as a hero for his bravery and for bringing an end to the war. He also reunites with his wife, Sati, and prepares to face new challenges as he continues his quest to find the truth about his past and his destiny. Chapter 31, The Search for Immortality. Shiva and his followers embark on a journey to find the source of the Samras, a mythical drink that can grant immortality. They believe that this will help them to better understand the true nature of evil. Chapter 32, The Cursed Kingdom. Shiva and his followers arrive in a cursed kingdom, where they learn about the dark history of the Samras and its connection to the Nagas. They also encounter a powerful and enigmatic woman who seems to hold the key to the truth. Chapter 33, The Sins of the Past. Shiva confronts the woman and learns about her tragic past and her role in the war between the Suryavanshis and the Nagas. He also learns about the true purpose of the Samras and the price that must be paid for immortality. Chapter 34, The City of the Immortals. Shiva and his followers arrive at the City of the Immortals, where they learn about the dark secrets of the Samras and the Nagas. They also encounter a powerful and mysterious figure who seems to know more than he is letting on. Chapter 35, The Voice of the Evil. Shiva and his followers confront the mysterious figure, who turns out to be a powerful Naga prince. They learn about his plans to use the Samras to conquer the world and must stop him before it is too late. Chapter 36, The Battle of the City of the Immortals. Shiva and his followers engage in a fierce battle against the Nagas and their allies in the City of the Immortals. They use all their skills and knowledge to defeat the Naga prince and his army and save the world from destruction. Chapter 37, The Price of Victory. Shiva and his followers pay a heavy price for their victory in the Battle of the City of the Immortals. They lose some of their closest friends and allies, and Shiva is left questioning the true nature of his destiny. Chapter 38, The Return to Panchavati. Shiva and his followers return to Panchavati, where they are reunited with their families and loved ones. They also learn about the true nature of evil and the importance of sacrifice and forgiveness. Chapter 39, The Final Revelation. Shiva finally learns the truth about his past and his true identity. He discovers that he is the son of the Lord of the Meluha, and that his destiny is far greater than he ever imagined. He also learns about the true nature of the Nagas and the role they played in shaping his life. Overall, The Secrets of the Nagas is a thrilling and engaging adventure that explores themes of friendship, sacrifice, and redemption, while also delving deeper into the mythology and history of ancient India. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please find the buying link in description. Like, share and subscribe to be notified. Happy reading!